Welcome to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about Real Housewives of Lagos episode 6. Yabo and the game, final day in the resort and all of that. And the game was fun. But I do feel like she helped Choma first. And then Choma has the mouth to be saying that, oh, so person, Lara and Faith, when it comes to puzzle, they shouldn't have even played the game. If they didn't help you, would you have gone far? I would have preferred them to not help anybody. But I like the fact that after they helped Choma, after she helped Choma, she went ahead and helped other people. So it was not like she only helped one person. So at least that was good. I can't fault her for that, because at least she did help other people. She helped Laura, she helped Faith and all of that. So, you know, only Tanya actually was able, and Miriam was able to actually do the game. Like the puzzle part. Puzzle is a bit difficult, and I do understand Faith saying that she never played puzzle. She never had to play with puzzles when she was growing up. I never had to play puzzles when I was growing up either. So it is what it is. I think I might be good at puzzles, but yeah, because I do puzzles now. But you understand what I mean? But if I had never did, then I wouldn't be. Tanya and Chioma and Dr. Rommel conversation. I did like the fact that Chioma did, like, Tanya was trying to get gossip from him and Dr. Rommel has switched. I think maybe because he thought maybe when he came, Faith is going to maybe smile at him and then he's going to check her. But since she paid him dust, according to her, you're dead. So since she paid him dust, his tone has changed. He was like, oh, she's my friend. Like the way he was talking about the event, right? It would have made sense if that's how he talked about the event. If he did not say, okay, if her car was faulty and you sent someone to come and pick her up, then why is that an issue? Why is it an issue? And if you have an issue, why are you not speaking to her directly? Why are you then talking about her like she's fake to other people? Now you're saying that, oh, you never, like, he's just like, honestly, I feel like he's delusional, because I do not understand what he was really even talking about. I like the fact that Chioma did tell him that you need to have one-on-one with her and have a conversation with her. And then Faith and Tony meeting up. I'm happy that Faith and Tony, they're cool, because I don't know, Faith gives vibes and Tony give good vibes. Tony, honestly, this season has been lots of vibes. Then Faith saying that he knew me, I think 8th of December. That's the first time we even had conversation. That's when I reached out to him, because someone, I think they both share the same manager, so I mean, same management team, management company, I would say. I don't want to say same manager. So they are the ones that kind of put them together. So that's why she reached out to him first, and that's how they maybe started talking. So it's just them, but they've already filmed the show completely. So they've not even known each other for that long. He doesn't even know where she lives in America. He doesn't even know where she lives in Nigeria. So it's kind of like, really, they're not friends. They're just like, you know, but shit happens like that. That's what I was saying. I've said it before and I'm gonna say again. In these shows, when people say, oh, they are my friend, she's my friend, he's my friend, it doesn't mean they have to find a way to bring somebody in, just the way they use Laura to bring Faith in. Even Laura kind of said it, that me and Faith, we don't know each other for long, but we are good. You know what I mean? Like, yes, because obviously, but they are good. That's what that matters. Now I feel like Miriam, the whole IVF stuff, I like that. It's something good that is good for us to know, because in Nigeria, I'm sure they're going to see it as a taboo, majority of people. But I like the fact that it's something that at least they're putting in the forefront. Women are going through a lot, and if they need to go through IVF, if they need to have a surrogate to help them carry, then that's what it is. It is what it is. As long as the baby comes, the baby is healthy, the baby is happy, and the baby is loved. That's all that matters. And then Paul and Yabo, I like Paul and Yabo, honestly. Like, Yabo is kind of cute when she's with Paul, and Paul saying that you have to pay Priscilla fairly if you're gonna do, and I'm gonna run the show but 70-30, and she's like 50-50. Obviously, Paul, she's your woman, so it's gonna be 50-50 even if you spend all the money, you understand. Anyway, that was fun. I really liked it. And then Laura's lip gloss thing, I do not understand how Chioma wants to shade her. Like, Chioma is given kind of enemy of progress a little bit. I can't even lie, because you're like, oh, I don't even know if she has good lips. I cannot even remember her lip. Like, how does her lip have to do with anything? Is the lip gloss good? Is the quality good? Does he give that white stuff there? Does he not give? All those kind of reviews that something may be, if you've used it, you can say. But for you to be like, oh, does she even have good lips? And then later you say, Laura, your lip. And Laura is like, oh, I have big lip. And you're like, oh, for someone to do lip gloss line, their lip has to be. Please, you think you have the lips? I beg, just leave that side, honestly, because that was like pissing. Now, what was Miriam wearing? Like, honestly, what was Miriam wearing to that launch? I like the fact that Tiana said that designer is very wicked. Yeah, because what will make a designer do that? Now I do feel like, okay, Miriam has a hard-on for Faith, and I don't understand why. She going for the photo shoot first with Laura. Obviously, they say, oh, because she's into PR now. That was the way for them to meet up. They have to find excuses on these shows for them to meet up. So that was just a way for them to meet up. Now, do I think that Laura was dressed like winter? Yes. Like, was the outfitting? Yes, it was really good. He looked good. She looked good. But that's not the outfit for the weather in Nigerian weather. But I get it. That guy said she looked like Paris, and she did look like Paris. As long as she's not sweating, why is it your problem, Miriam? And then trauma and the charity stuff, Goodwill charity. I'm happy with charity. I'm happy foundation rather. I'm happy with charity. I like when people do good things, and I like that trauma does things. But honestly, on this show, he's giving me that sometimes she does some things for publicity, because that lady that she met last year is now this year that you're going to give her money for business. Like, you met her last year. I do think that it would have been nicer if maybe you've given her money to start business first, and then now you're going to check how things are going and maybe to help her, assist her more to grow the business. But for you, for the whole year not to have met her, and then you're going back now to meet her because with camera crew, that means you met her last year with camera crew. Now you're meeting her again with camera crew. Like, you're doing continuity like it's a movie. That's what it's giving me. I'm not saying that the charity is not good and she helped. After some people will not help at all. But I just felt like it's too like one freaking whole year. Like, honestly, go, please. And then saying that the whole money no, she didn't say the whole money, but said the money raised from that charity. You can say some of the money raised is used for a borehole, because borehole is not that expensive. Borehole is not that expensive at all for all those millions to be used for just a borehole. But I like the fact that she still tries to talk about her charity, bring out her charity, her foundation out there, because she might need donations and all that stuff, and people seeing it would maybe help out or something like that. So I like the fact that she does that. Dr. Rommel and Faith meet up, right? I like what Faith was wearing. Faith looks mwah, mwah, mwah. That she killed it. Like, the white was giving purity. It was giving I came to slay. Anyway, Dr. Rommel thought that he can be like, oh, I don't know what happened between you and the women. I didn't know what happened. I only heard like, how is that your business? And then the first Faith said, whatever happened between me and those women have nada to do with you. So can we just talk about us, like what you've been telling people about us? Now we're not friends, number one. Number two, like, he was shook it. He did not expect her to say that they're not friends, because, you know, he thought that she's going to keep that whole thing. It's kind of like the fourth wall. She's going to keep that whole stuff together, and then he can use the, oh, she's my friend, oh, she's fake, as if he knows her so well. And because both of them live in America, people will think that he actually does know her. Then he can use that to defame her character, because that's what he's doing. And then she said that he's actually using her face for his cosmetic whatever I'm not calling it, you know, like he does Botox. So he's using her face, like the face of his company, or like someone that he's done work for. He's used her face for that. Like, he just went and found a picture and maybe used it for something like that without even letting her know. I hope she sues the hell out of him, because if she says she's never done any work with him, he's never touched her face. So why are you using her face for promo? Like, make it make sense. I like that she walked away. When she was walking away, paying him dust, he was so mad. That was when he said, like, fake, he looked like a chihuahua going close. I know Pete is so tall. And then Dr. Rommel is as short as me. I think Dr. Rommel is actually shorter than me. I'm 5'3". I'm sure that man is about 5 feet. And then he's like, like chihuahua behind that. Like, that's how you're fake. That's how you're fake. You're so fake. Fake, fake, fake. Fake, fake, fake. I'm like, huh. We've heard. I hear you. Laura's lip gloss event. Tony talking to Dr. Rommel, and Dr. Rommel saying that, oh, she's someone that is tatafo, like Olofofo, or whatever. I don't know what name he called. Nah, she's not that. So you got it all wrong. And I cannot wait. You know, when what's her name? Yabo said, Dr. Rommel is a sweet soul, positive energy. I want to see that positive energy during the reunion. I cannot wait to see the positive energy. Let's hear the positive energy during the reunion. I hope you feel that same way, exactly that same way. And Chima, I hope you feel that way too. We're like, oh, Yabo is having a good time. She's FaceTiming. I like the fact that Faith just took her glass, enjoy herself drinking her cocktail, whatever she was, or wine or rose wine, whatever she was drinking. She looked good, and she just like, I'm not a pick me. So I'm not a beg, I'm not a pick me. So I'm not gonna be trying to talk to her. So I like the fact that everything happened. Like, you know what I mean? She just let them do what they need to do. Now, Mariam, please don't wear that again ever in your life. Like, in fact, fire the stylist, or The fashion designer never used that person to make a cloth for you again, because that was not it. The sizing was not sizing. Like, were they making it for a baby? You're quite skinny already, so what was the purpose of that? Anyway, so that was that. I can't wait for next week episode. Miriam's ass is about to be open. Yeah, that's why, because she wanted Laura to be an outcast. Faith is cool with Laura, so she wanted to be sure that Faith and Laura are not cool. She wants Laura maybe out of the show. I think that's what it's giving me. But anyway, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.